my voice cracked a little bit. Uh-oh. What's up, everybody? I'm back from my little weekend vacation to see my family. It was a wonderful, beautiful wedding that I got to attend to. Very happy for the couple. A long travel day yesterday, but again, super worth it. I ended up driving like 2.5 hours to get to the airport, and then waited at the airport another 2.5 hour flight home. But it wasn't too much, just a lot of travel. And this is actually, I'm fairly certain, going to be my last bit of traveling all the way up until Thanksgiving, which I am so ready to embrace some time here and get a bit more of a consistent schedule going again. I definitely want to say thank you to you guys for being so patient with me while I've been having to move things around in order to accommodate the live shows that I've been doing. I play with 3 bands here in Nashville, and there's been a lot of traveling over the past 3 months, but that was the finish line, getting home last night. So I feel proud of myself and relieved to have reached the other side of such a hectic schedule. You can hear the garbage truck. I pulled the classic forgetting to take out the trash for 2 weeks, so I am relieved to hear that that is being taken care of. I don't do that often, but when I do, it's a horrible feeling. It becomes like all you think about. Matt, I see that you did a resub. Thank you so much for 37 months. 37 months already? Do you really feel like that's a already statement? It definitely has flown by, but well, I guess, yeah, that does feel like it was just yesterday. I still don't know what happens when I do. Oh, when you press the button. Well, I feel a moral obligation to let you know that what that does is it takes, well, for tier 3, is that like $15? It gives me $15. Well, technically 7.5, right? Use Twitch. But let's stop talking about the semantics of it all. Thank you, Matt. I really appreciate you. I also got a certain special thing, and thank you. More than that, love that for me. Awesome. No, I don't want to, put myself in the camp where I complain. Is again, the whole fact that I get to do this, I feel like I'm just still at an awe and feel like incredibly lucky. So that's why I've been relatively quiet about all that stuff. I know that's been a very hot topic as of late. Enough about me. Welcome, Mythic Scotty, Pencils, Jojo, Cathedora. Will, you're amazing. Lino, how are you doing today? Jove, Pencils, Carlos, Gym Socks, Wax. I'll cheers you right back with some of that coffee. I had to be very careful with this. That's very full. Let's see here. Hime, Van, Byron, McSylvan, good to see you. And Uno Peanut Butter Token. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Xaven, welcome. I know I'm a little bit early today. I actually have a Fable Cry practice a bit later in the day, so I wanted to get started a bit earlier so I could have a little bit of downtime to make sure I get a good meal in me before I head off to rehearsal. Most of you guys know this, but my band Fable Cry is getting into our crunch time for our biggest show of the year. We do a big Halloween blowout every year. It's called the Festival of Ghouls, and everything as of this point, knock on wood, looks like it's going smoothly. I've told the band that I'm on call essentially for any night they need over the next 2 weeks for painting props or helping type up anything, just doing anything we can to make the workload spread out and not too stressful on anyone individually. But yeah, that's the plan with that stuff. Aaron, and welcome. How are you? But yeah, I'm in good spirits. I'm very excited to be back and again have peace of mind of knowing I won't be traveling for a little bit. Especially now that this crisp fall beautiful weather is coming in, it just makes me want to curl up and, feel fully like I'm at home. So I feel like I'm allowed to settle in a bit now, which means I will be going back to a very consistent 4 streams a week. And I'm going to bring back Hollow Knight probably this weekend. Yes, I freaking miss it. I miss it so much. Auburn, I'm all about it. I was in New Hampshire this past weekend, and I was looking at all the beautiful fall leaves, and I was like, oh, that's not what it's going to be like in Nashville. But hey, when I was on that drive home, there are a lot of beautiful trees happening here, so happy to see it. How are you, Auburn, by the way? Fellow music streamer, fellow Nashvilleian music streamer. She's a very talented, very sweet, wonderful singer-songwriter, if you guys aren't already familiar. Fabric, what's up? It's good to see you. I've gotten some questions about that new electric guitar I got, and it is coming in tomorrow. There's a chance I might not incorporate it till next week, so that I can have some time to get familiar with it. I don't have any shows this week for the first time in like 3 months. Yes! So that means what I can promise you for next week will be electric guitar, as well as the heavily anticipated outtake reel of my last YouTube video, which I am really not looking forward to share with you because it's very embarrassing for me. So that will be next week. We'll pick a day for it and then do a announcement regularly occurring in chat so no one can miss it. I don't want to play this dang video too many times. So if I don't set a date, I know I'm going to have to do it at least twice a stream, and that's not happening. Oh, Matt, you're getting greedy. Man does a 3-tier sub, and he's like, we can torture her now. That's not happening. Nope. But when I was home, I did get some funny new things that I would like to add to stream for incentives. There we go. My mom and dad are moving, which means the house is getting stripped down. Everything's going. And when I visited them, she showed me a box, the box your parents always give you when you move out. And they're like, hey, let us know if you want any of this. And she kept all of my elementary school everything, like my first poems, my first drawings, my first stories. And we were crying, laughing, reading them. They were absolutely mind-blowingly, evidence of a genius, in my opinion. But I will probably be showcasing that soon. Yeah, and JoJo, I think I'm going to buy some special things to throw in the shame closet to make sure it's always stocked. I think that's all the things I had to announce, though. Let me know if anyone has anything they'd like to share from what they had going on this weekend. I know I usually call this thing Weekly Goal, but I thought I'd be honest about something I actually did need money for to make sure I pay off this new guitar I'm getting. I split it into 2 so that I'll do one next week and not feel like I'm asking for too much all at once. But anyway, let's do some improv, huh? You guys know I like doing improv over this one. It's just so open and beautiful. Fast, thank you so much. How are you doing? Anyone get to do anything very fall-like yet? Carving pumpkins, picking apples? So let's put on another improv track. I think I'd like to do Unravel. I feel like the Unravel soundtrack gives me kind of like crisp fall vibes. So I just gotta go here, playlists. Lovely. Oh, Animal Crossing 2 though. Let's start with Unravel. I very much so miss playing violin, so I'm very excited to get back. Oh, and I'm starting up my violin lessons again this week. Woo! I had to take 2 weeks off because things just got far too busy with travel and work. But I have started this morning doing my practice regimen again, and I'm very excited to see Miss Julia. Let's see. For Hime, I saw that you said you're a horror or a haunted house actress or actor. Sorry, I don't know what you'd prefer. Let me know. What character are you? Could I get a description of what your costume's all about and what you do? Yes, I actually have a lot of friends who do haunted house stuff, and I'd love to know. Carved a pumpkin, yes. I really want to do that. I might try and sneak in a carve in this weekend. Edmund, wait. I know an Edmund M. Is this the Edmund M that I know? Just out of curiosity. Oh my god, that's way too much of drawing attention. It's so nice to see you. Oh my goodness. Thank you for dropping in. That means a lot. Have you cut your hair yet? Those pictures were fabulous and I loved them. It's so nice to see you. See what it gives me next. Ninja. Twitch baby. Thank you for a reset. feel like this was a good choice for our fall vibes to get started. Daniel, what's up? I have returned. I wanted so badly to do a stream. Oh no, don't worry, Daniel. It's still on the way. I always just put weekly goal in there, and I figured it would best be used if I was honest about what I need that money for. I mean, it's always needed, but the guitar's coming off tomorrow. This is just to help me pay it off. And I decided to do it in 2 parts because I don't like asking for too much at once. I feel I don't know. You guys are already really nice to me, so I don't want to push it. For Block Guy, saw you're entering your lurk. It's lovely to see you. Half of it was broken. No. Well, I guess I can't say for sure yet. I don't know, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But the tracking says it will be here tomorrow. I was thinking I was going to take the week, though, to experiment with my plugins in my universal audio interface to make sure I'm really utilizing the best tones I can get out of the instrument and be ready to, have it rehearsed and ready to add on a handful of loops for next week. This is the first weekend I don't have a show in like almost 2.5 months, 3 months, so I'm going to take advantage of that time and just make sure I do things to prepare myself for this. Darth, thank you for resub for half a year now. I really, really appreciate it. And just your generosity in general. You've always been really sweet with gifting subs and things like that. So really, thank you very much for helping me continue this as my passion and my full time. It means a lot to me. Thank you. For the new subs, Matt, Ghost, and Darth, all of y'all get... I love saying all of y'all. Oh, it's so satisfying. I highly recommend. All of y'all get priority requests. If there's anything you see on the list that you'd like to hear, just let me know, and I'd love to play it for you. Let's see here. Let's start off slow and easy. I think I'm gonna embrace the acoustic vibe for our nice fall feels. I would like to do... I'm probably gonna do both of these, so you guys tell me what you want to hear first. Kakariko Village or Downstream. I'll play the first thing that I see in chat. That would be amazing, Daniel. I mean, I'd obviously pay for them. Frijolito, you are a brand new person, so I will gladly do your suggestion, which was, of course, the second one. I feel like this has a really nice kind of a fall chill vibe. played one very, very inappropriate note in there. Oh, hey, Earth's Theme. What's up? Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the new follows from As PCA, Hermetica, Drub, and Kustos. Thank you so much for a 13-month resub. Thank you very, very much. And like I said, that does give you a priority request. If that's something you're interested in, just let me know. Thank you, everybody. Token, I appreciate you. Token Hound. Let's see here. I mentioned doing Kakariko Village next, so unless I get a priority request, I'm just gonna pick some really like cozy home themes and just have a nice fall morning with you guys. I will get to looping and singing as well. That one's less played because, frankly, I'm not very good at the piano part yet. I would say that's probably why it's less played. And you know, when it comes to the big songs that are requested, it's usually like, you know, like stuff that are more well known, like probably to Xanarkin or something like that. I keep them in my list because I quite like playing them. There have been some pieces that I've slowly but surely rolled out because I think they're so recognizable that people can't help but ask for them like a lot. Which is one of the reasons I started doing the priority requests, is if I didn't, I feel like all I'd be playing would be like Pirates of the Caribbean and Titanic. Anyway. We're going to do Kakariko Village from Ocarina of Time. And this particular one is done by one of my favorite remixers and one of the first people I reached out to when I was building up tracks to play along to. And he was so supportive and kind, has a wonderful YouTube channel, so check out Juke Remix, please. And I'm going to play some violin over. Oh, here we go. I hope everyone's having a nice morning so far. How much cozier can it get? Beakley, hey, it's good to see you. How are you doing today? As well as Janny Ray, how are you guys doing? Let's see. There are a couple pieces I was thinking of, but I think it will bring up the energy a bit too fast, and I'm enjoying our little, like, waiting for the coffee to kick in lull we got. So I think what I'd like to do next are two pieces I haven't done for a bit, but they're so pretty. They are both from Monster Hunter Generations, which has a fabulous soundtrack. One of our favorites, unanimously with chat, has been Stars At Our Backs from Monster Hunter World. These two are home themes that I picked out that just made me feel really cozy and happy when I listened to them. So I hope that I can, keep that up for you guys listening along too. Oh, there we go. So what should I start with? I'm gonna start with Poke Village and then Burna Village. And then from there, I'm gonna do the piece from Ori that I do. I'm trying to see if I can remember what it's called. It's like Naru Wisp. No, that's the title. We'll get there. Just sat with my coffee. Well, cheers. Got my classic The Boss mug. One of my friends bought me that mug when I was feeling like I was very fragile. And she was very sweet. She's like, I bought you this to remind yourself that you are the boss. I'm like, oh, thank you. All right, Burna Village. brand new subs. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Dahlia. It's nice to see you again. I hope you're having a wonderful start to your week. And sincerely, just thank you very, very much. As well as Hammermeister. Thank you very much. Daniel for gifting a sub. Pencils for the bits. Oh, Milady. I'm on my Milady game today. I'm so ready for it. Thank you guys so much. And for my brand new subs, I shouldn't say I'm being very, possessive. Thank you, Dahlia. I'm hoping for next year to maybe even apply for my own set. I was gonna see if I could figure out how to take this live, or take looping in particular live. It's something that I've made a high priority, so hopefully next year I can do that. Or at the very least apply, and maybe if I'm lucky, play for someone else again. But if you would like a song off my song list, please don't be shy and let us know. Or if you'd rather just sit back and relax, obviously that's another wonderful win for me. Thank you as well for Lim for 256 bits. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate it. Here, I'll put it in chat again. So you'll see that link right there with what I just posted. And just in case people aren't as familiar with it, Final Fantasy X songs, I got a bunch of those. I could do Eunice theme, I could do Titus theme, to Xanarkin, Sight of Spira, Calm Before the Storm, Eunice Decision. I'm just flexing that I know my song list. But if you go on the song list, you'll see we have little pictures at the top. If you click the controller, that's all my video game stuff. If you unselect and pick the singing lady, that's me singing with guitar, arrows, loops, just to make sure that's clear. I feel like I haven't explained that for a while. To Xanarkin? Oh, you're so cute. Close and cute. For Dahlia, it's Xanarkand. Oh, that felt bizarre saying Xanarkand. Thought I was making it easier, but I just made a horrific sounding new word. Thank you again for the hype train, everybody. If we reach it to level 5, which is a bit of a push, I know, but I'll show you something from my shame closet. This closet is a walk-in filled to the point where I can't walk in it anymore. I have to crawl over everything. And if we reach level 5, I pull out something random. And there's some pretty random stuff in there. Milady. Oh, I was a little late for that. Ah, damn it. I feel like, Pencils, you were purposely trying to catch me off guard there. Were you trying to make me look like a fool? All right, to Xanarkand. Oh, Milady. Damn it! Milady. Yes! Swanton, thank you for a resub for 2 months. I really appreciate that. Please let me know if I could play you something. I kind of want to do an acoustic run of this song. Thank you for Dahlia. Sometimes I feel like a cappella is like the best way to do it. A cappella means that you're playing without a track, in case anyone didn't know that. Sleepy Endymion, thank you very much for the follow, as well as Laserhern. Laserhern. I can tell that the way I slept last night, my hair must have been in front of my face, as it wants to just make me look like a shaggy dog today. I'm going to keep up the Final Fantasy X vibes for a second and try another piece that goes relatively high. As most of you guys know, I write out all my music myself based on what I'm hearing. And I've been making choices to make the parts I play higher and higher to push myself to get better at playing in higher positions. Because when I first started streaming, I avoided playing in any shifted high position as much as possible because I was so scared. But with your support and, just practice and going for it, I've gotten a lot more comfortable with it. Thank you for the 2 new follows. What's up? Thank you. Fortuitous, Tragedian, and Arc Starker. Could you see my brain stop for a moment and be like, did I say that right? For my favorite version of Unitheme to play along with, I really enjoy playing along to the amazing Pianist Arranger's version by TPR. So if you haven't gotten to enjoy his work, I highly, highly recommend all of the soundtracks I could just easily put on for any backdrop throughout my day, and my day would be better. So I hope you like it, and I'm going to do my best to play over this and not play tremendously out of tune. I will do my best. Oh, sorry, it was muted. Here we go. I felt like I was letting my concentration face get so severe today. I kept reminding myself in any moment I could. I was like, okay, like release your jaw a little bit, move it around. Don't make it too tight. Relax. Thank you for Ospiter and Tididu for the follows. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm feeling overall really happy with how this seems to be going so far. I haven't been able to practice violin. This is the first time I've touched violin in like a couple days. Oh my goodness! Anonymous! Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And Busho, thank you as well for the follow. Thank you very much, everybody. Whenever I step away from violin for a bit, I get a little nervous about coming back. Bonjour for Titudu. Thank you very much. I get very shy coming back to play music after I've been gone for a long time. So I'm relieved to see that it hasn't been as difficult as I thought it would be to get back into it. Yes, I did go to Berkeley. I got in on vocals, and I studied for 2 years under that. And then 2 years in, I re-auditioned and got in and finished my degree on the violin. Let's do Instant of Eternity. It's a very simple piece. It's very short, but I think it's quite effective in delivering the coziness. It's a beautiful song from Bravely Default that actually plays in the pause menu, so you hear it a lot throughout the game, but I never got sick of it. Thank you for Sad Shinobi, thank you. Darren, thank you so much. Good to hear your music again. Thank you for listening to the music. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And please let me know if there's something that I could play for you for Darren Tori as well. Everybody, just thank you very much. This is such a wonderful morning. I feel like the only thing it really needs is a candle lit. I kind of want to light a candle. Maybe on my first break I'll grab one. Let's see. No. Also, Ranza, I didn't say hello to you yet, but it's nice to see you back as well. The fart candle's only getting lit if, like, I do another sub goal or something. If that's happening, y'all, I'm not making it easy because, quite frankly, I don't want to do it. So if that's ever happening, it's going to be for like 1,500 subs at the end of the month or something. No, more than that. Screw it. 2,000. Yeah, that many subs. So the candle has never been lit, but yes, the scent itself is fart. So, yeah, I guess there's not much else to say about that. It's a candle that smells like fart. So it naturally hasn't been lit because just smelling it unlit was nightmarish for me. It was so bad. I felt like I had a headache the rest of stream when I just smelt the unlit candle. I kind of wanted to show you another version of the song they play in the game that I thought was pretty cool. It makes me think of like what's it called that the Beatles used? The Mellotron? That like kind of key. Yeah, it smells pretty crappy. I like this one, but it's not the best finger positions for me. Mellotron, yeah, that's it then. And I love this sound. I think it's so beautiful. Why don't I try playing to this version too? Wait a minute. It's in D, so that would be E. No, how did they work? Sorry. Let me try the beginning at least. This is fun. Wrong one. No. No, stop it. Just play this. There. That's so close. I'll get that first part at least again. Alright, here we go. Thanks, Brody. You know what we haven't done for a while? That might be interesting. I'm gonna figure this out live with you guys. Why don't we try, or what would, okay, so what I mean by that is, I haven't done this for a while, but sometimes live on stream, I figure out a transcription with you guys. So I'm gonna really quickly figure out what the chords are to this song, and then make a loop of that first part. I really want to use something close to a mellotron, but I don't know if this keyboard has anything like that. Because it's such a particular sound. When I saw the Zombies perform live, they were saying how they went in the studio right after the Beatles had, so they got to use the Mellotron. That's just an organ straight up. All right, if I can't have that sound, because now I'm getting into organs, and I don't think it would be in that category. What if I... What about Music Box, maybe? So it starts on an E minor. I don't know if people find this interesting or not, but... And again, please give me your feedback on what you like. I've tried a lot of different things on stream by this point. I've done teaching lessons, I've done improv, bass loops, I've done obviously my covers, different instruments. So feedback really helps me figure out what to do, and you guys haven't led me astray so far. I think it goes to a G major. I don't think I like the Music Box. Oh, ambient piano. I always like this one. Maybe not. The way I usually go about trying to find chords is first you find the key it's in, and then using the melody itself. More often than not, the notes used in a melody are the ones that are present in the chord, because then it will complement the chord. So for instance, going from... This is tricky because it uses thirds in two different places, a B and a D, or an A and a C sharp. So let's see what the recording is. I keep clicking the wrong one over here. Here we go. So let's listen. How did the harp score get back? Oh my god. I must have bumped something. In the bass, I heard a C sharp. That's what you heard me hum when it came on. So we're going to make that A major. So far we have E major, or E minor rather. And then what's next? I might be able to just figure that part out. So maybe something with B. Probably a G major. I know it's a B minor for the last one. I'm not sure about measure 3 yet. There's a tension chord. Oh, I might just go back to E. Yeah, that sounds right, doesn't it? I think that sounds right. So back to E minor. Let's figure out what that tension is, though. It might be with a 4 in it. Let's get the main chords first, I guess. to a G the second time around. Then to a D major. 1, 2, 3. On the last beat, it goes to the D major. Cool. I think I got the beginning at least. How do I determine what chord it is? So I wish, and you know, I can fine tune this explanation for another Teacher Joe session at some point. What I typically do when I'm listening to something and I'm trying to figure out the chord is I listen very closely to see if I can find the lowest note in the whole song. So bum, E. And then when I go to the next one, A major. For some people that's quite difficult to do, but if with practice you do get better at it. There's like a couple different things I'm combining together when I'm listening for how to do these things. I'm more than happy to break it down in a time where I'm a little more prepared. Sorry if that was kind of a letdown. For this is from Bravely Default. For wouldn't that mess up? Wouldn't inversions? Yes, but I do check after I play the lowest note. For instance, when it went to the G major, I heard a D in the bass. But when I played a D, it didn't sound correct. So then I think about what other chords are available in the minor key. So with the E minor scale, E, F, G, G, the 3 would be a 3 major. And if I do it over D, then it would be a smooth transition to do the D, because it's right next to it, and walking it up to an E. So I do think about some basic voice leading while I'm doing this as well. As of right now, for anyone who might be new or curious, I'm only doing priority requests, and I actually only do priority requests. And please, before you ask for something, just take a moment to check the list, because the likelihood of me knowing anything thrown out there is quite low just from how many songs exist in the world. Hime, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And Alexis, welcome. How are you doing today? That all sounds correct to me so far. I'm debating if I want to do the rest of it or just try and do the first section here. Because I'm halfway through the piece now. Do you guys want me to just loop what I figured out so far? Or keep going and do the entire thing? Oh, you have a cold? No! Make sure you have plenty of liquids and socks on your feeties. Might as well finish. Okay. I get nervous doing this kind of content is I know that some people just want to come in and hear you kind of do as many songs back to back as possible. But I'm preparing this all to be a loop. So I would like to record what I have so far so that, you know, at least we can move this all in order, if that makes sense. So input number 2 is we're using the microphone. Get metronome ready to go. So this is my Soundbrenner. Oh, there it goes. Metronome. You can have the click on or just the vibrate. And so I like to put the vibrate on, put it in my back pocket, and then no one has to hear a pesky metronome click. It links up with Bluetooth into the computer and works quite similarly to like an Apple Watch in a lot of ways. If you're interested, I do have a code for 20% off. If you're looking for a little holiday gift for yourself, a little music nerd gift. if you just use Joe Cleary SB. And the link's in chat. I'm happy to answer any questions you might have. Otherwise, let's loop what we got here. Let's see. 1, 2. This is a bit fast. And then tap a tempo in here. Do, 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 boop, boop, boop. Wait. Dun, 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 dun. That seems nice. And it's at 69, so that's very nice. I'm recording all this. All right. Let's see. So with the melody, if I can remember how to play it on this thing. So close. Let's see. Hell yeah. Let's see. We are going to figure out the last section of this piece. And then I will get to my priority requests for MacFadden. I saw that you asked for Kokiri Forest for your priority request. I'm more than happy to do that. If anyone's looking to get a priority request, just a friendly reminder that I just ask that you do something to support the channel and then I play a song for you. Whether that's a sub, resub, bits, or gifts. But first, let's finish out the end of this. I'm already more than halfway done, so shouldn't take much longer. Oh, okay. So it's G major. So you can see that I'm humming the note. One thing that also helps me is I can hear pretty quickly if it's major or minor as well, so that rules out options. So we got dun, 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 dun. Oh, it goes to A major again, I think. So now we got I knew it. I could see in my music that it was about to go to a C natural, and that would make this A minor. So in the relative key, that would make that a major minor 4, but since the piece is already in a minor, it's not quite that purpose, but that's why it might sound familiar. Smurfed, thank you for a sub. Or is it convert or resub? I don't really know. Is that what it is? So we got E minor. The other option would be for it to go to the G there, but I could hear it was minor. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it might be a C major. Oh, there's a chord there. There's a walk down chord. Probably a D if it's going down. Yeah. But what beat is it on? It would be beat 1. I wrote this double time really, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That got 2 beats, so it's 2 beats of that, 2 beats of D major, and then we land on probably C because D is below C. Spam risk bothering me over there. All right. It's probably going to be an A or an F. E minor. D major. Dun, dun. G. To a B major. And then it should repeat. I think I'm done. Andy, what's up? Oh my God, 12 months. We just actually finished PO's 12 months of gift subs, so damn. What's up, Andy? It's good to see you. I don't usually do this, but I decided to do one of my live kind of transcription moments. I realized this melody I could play on the penny whistle is the same key, and now it just kind of led to just making a loop of the whole thing. I think most of you guys already know Andy, but in case that's not the case, you should change that. She's funny and charming and beautiful. Let's do guitar. Thank you, Chug-a-Lug Charlie, beautiful. And for World Games, thank you very much. After this, I got priority requests for both Smurfed and McFadden for Kokiri Forest, as well as Frog's theme. I'm just gonna need a little bit more time with the live learn here. Okay, let's record the new section, which would be on the G chord. Oh wait, where's Butronome? I don't feel Butronome's support. I need Butronome. There we go. Oh, come on. Now it's not linked. Why isn't it linked anymore? What happened? Oh, I know. Oh, that's such a pain in the butt. I just got a call for a, called? Spam call, and it messed up my Wi-Fi connection that was already happening, so I have to restart my phone to get it connected again. And then I'll just put it on Bluetooth, and that shouldn't happen again. But in the meantime, I can make sure I know this melody on the penny flute before I get going. Yeah, thanks, spam calls. Love ya. So the first part. sight reading this next part, so be patient with me. I'm still learning how to do this. If this is D, then that means D, C, B, A, G, F sharp, E. That's an E. No. Okay. Oh, that's hard. Okay, but we got a good bit there. Let's see. Okay. So, for those who don't know how these work, essentially what you need to do is if you blow softly, you get low notes. And if you blow even harder, it goes up an octave. And if you cover a hole halfway, that's how you play half steps. So, for instance, when it goes to the A major to the A minor, it's tough to get the correct angle there. But those are the ways you can get as much variety with the notes possible that you use on a penny whistle as possible. So we are once again connected here, and okay, great. Bluetooth's back up and running. Let me put on airplane mode, and we'll record the guitar, and then I can make a loop for the first time ever of the song, which is quite pretty. So I'm excited. Are you kidding me? Metronome, wake up! No, now it's not syncing to metronome. We've come so far that we need to finish this. It must happen. Oh my gosh. Metronome, I need you. All right, we'll restart one more time. I'm sorry. Oh, no, that's just the tone though I need. I've used metronome on airplane mode before and it's worked. Because it's still linked up to the computer, which means that it is working in that regard. But I don't know. All right, one last try. While it starts up again, I'm going to make sure I got that melody so that we can record it. It's so hard. Okay, pretty good. All right. Hopefully this will be the one y'all use. I now really want to make this a loop. Hey, for the real, how are you? Happy Tuesday to you as well, my friend. I hope all is well in your world. Okay. We are here. Let's try and connect to the computer again. Thank you for Hargavers for the follow. Okay, I'm not touching anything. We're connected. I'm gonna loop this. Let's see. We got 4 beats. And then we're gonna record the B section, which starts on G. 2, 3, and... I forgot to walk up. 1, 2. There we go. Okay, guys, we can officially start building. What should I add on top of this first? I kind of want to do more like support before adding. Hello, Kate. Thank you so much. Thank you for a resub. 20 whole freaking months. Amazing. Please let me know if there's something I could play for you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's add strings as like a support, and then finally at the end the penny whistle. So these are all channel 2, good. Add pedal controls. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you know what I forgot? Guitar comes in tomorrow, baby! Maybe a pizzicato? Ooh, that could be kind of cute. Here, let me pin my music. There we go. ear figuring it out. We're getting there. Let's see. initial playthrough. I've never done this before, but I've been having a really good time doing it. I'm so just close. All right, I'll leave it there for today. I haven't done one of these for a while, but I decided to do a live learn on the tin whistle for this song. And I'm really happy I have it now because I think I'll be able to make some really pretty loops for this song in particular. Shadow Max, the flute loop fun. Thank you. Big thumbs up. Awesome performance. Thank you for 5-star zombies. Thank you very much. Also, Sam, welcome. How are you today? Yeah, like I think especially when I'm ready to bring harp back, that's going to be a really lovely one to do on the harp as for some backup stuff. So I see the direction it's going to go in, and I'm excited by it. For Mac Faden as well as Smurfed, are you both still here? I know that you have priority requests, and that took a while. I apologize I didn't prioritize doing y'all's stuff first. I don't officially play the harp yet. I'm still getting my bearings, if I'm being honest. Playing a lovely wedding? Very fun. How long was your set for? I know that wedding gigs can be like pretty long gigs. Excuse me. Let's see. I know I took this out of the binder. But where was it? Bravely Default. Found it. Perfect. Or actually, no, I didn't find it. No. What did I do? A 5-hour set? Damn. Oh, I found it. Cool. I feel like my limit's probably around 4 hours for sets. Like, I know I stream here for about that length, but there's also lots of talking in between. Got strong lungs, dude. Joe is also learning to become the world's best didgeridoo player. I don't know about that one now. I didn't have much of a say in that one. Okay, great. So for Smurfed, I see that you're still here. I'll do yours first then. And you asked for Frog's theme from Chrono Trigger. So let's do that. And then hopefully McFadden's still here as well, so I can do that their song for them. I'm just going to make sure they're here first so that they don't miss it. I know that bums people out sometimes. Ooh, I might need to turn my heat on. My fingers are cold. Sometimes I have bad blood flow to my fingers. They turn kind of like a white color. I asked my doctor about it. It's nothing to worry about. It's just that it happens to, especially ladies, I guess. And as y'all know, I'm a very classy lady. Olin, what's up? It's good to see you. All right, Frog's theme. This is a version that is actually done by a fellow streamer, 88-Bit Music. So if you like what you hear, make sure to check out his channel. Not ready. Not ready. Chill. Not ready. And then I'll do it. Oh my gosh, you're evil today, Matt. The mischievousness. Are you picking up some of that puppy's mischievousness? After this one, I might take a quick break to fill my coffee cup and maybe put on a little flannel or something. It's cold. Okay, let's do it. I guess I should rewind it, huh? I got lost in the music. My apologies. I'm gonna do my entrance there. Oh, okay. I would have got a pretty good run. I just got, admittedly, a bit distracted. I don't have enough blood flow to my fingers right now, which is easily fixed if I just get warmer. So I need to get myself a little sweater or something, and then we'll keep going, and I'll bump up the heat a bit too. let's see. So I'm going to just take a really, really quick break, and then I'll be right back, and we'll jump into Kokiri Forest if McFadden is here and ready for it. And if not, I'll just keep doing some other stuff. I just don't want them to miss it. Sometimes people will leave and come back and be like, "Did you do it?" And it always breaks my heart when I'm like, "Yes." Sorry. All right. So I'm just going to put the Be Right Back screen on for, the couple minutes I'm gone, and then we'll jump right back into it. Thank you for spending some time with me today, y'all. I'll be right back. Also, Uriel, I need it. The blood flow in my fingers is not good. Cold. I am fallified. I had a costume change. I wanted to be more cozy, so I just got a flannel. We'll see if I can make the hat work with the headphones. I turned up my heat a little bit too. Oh. I was like, what am I doing in this like cute little off the shoulder moment? I need to be cozy now. Yes, more cozy. I also got my fuzzy socks. Shut up, Raisin. Candle. I have to put the candle... Oh, I can actually put it up here. Is that sturdy? Yeah, that wouldn't go anywhere. Gilded leaves, baby. I should be safer. I'll put it in the back. Yeah. Hey, Raisin! Congrats on that Bills game. That was freaking crazy. Football was so awesome this Friday. My team won. Raisin's team won. It was beautiful. Yeah, go Bills, dude. That was freaking great. Personally, I'm a Red Sox. Red Sox. I only said that because I brought up a couple hats to decide which one to wear, and I almost did my Red Sox one. No one cares. Anyway, whatever. Let's just play some music. All right. I don't want to like harass this person. I keep asking for them. McFadden, are you here? All right. They aren't. I feel so bad. They resubbed and I didn't get to their priority requests yet. I think they left. Yeah, me too. Oh, I'm such an evil woman. How could I? Well, if they come back, I'll do that for them. But for now, I want to do Ulbrich the Warrior. And then we'll do some Bravely Default Octopath stuff. And go from there. Oh yeah, I should sing too. I haven't sang yet today. Thank you for the new follows from Cybertruck, IUG, and Regusier. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate you. I feel so much better. Oh, nope, that's a cover. Let me type OST after. for Sad. Thank you so much for the $5 donation to help me pay off my new electric guitar. I really appreciate that. Did I do the song requests right? You just have to put it in chat oh my god, words. If you put it in chat, me or one of the mods will put it in the song list for you. Oh, Primrose the Dancer? Might as well do this. I like this song too. Yes. So for my stream, I do ask for all the requests to be from the song list because live learns can take a really long time. So if I kind of made that more of a consistent thing, I just wouldn't be able to play that much as well. I'll put the song list in chat again for you if you want to get the link for it for Sad. Let's see. I can feel some of the heat coming out of my vents now, so I feel like I'm becoming a bit more comfy. I got just kind of spooked for a second because the blood flow to my fingers got really restricted. It's coming back now, but when it gets cold, you can see it get paler. Just when I get cold, I get bad blood flow. And I didn't realize how cold I let the house get. Whew. Let's see. Why don't we move on to loops? For Tripwire, I feel like we might be similar in that I don't like turning my heat on. I like being cold, but I can't play violin when I'm too cold because then I lose that blood flow. But I feel like I kind of like the house at like 65. I know a lot of people think that's like crazy, but it just means you can like snuggle up and always have a blanket on you and be cozy. So I really like it. Oh, this song's very pretty. So I'm gonna do a Joe's pick for Fisherman's Horizon. I feel like that one has a good vibe for how I'm feeling today. Yeah, and also heat's expensive, so I feel like I keep the house very cold. Some of my friends think I'm crazy for how cold I keep it. but I will avoid turning the heat on at all costs. But I admitted today that I had met my limit. Oh, you found one! Yay for sad. Let me play that for you first. It's a very pretty song. The Witcher 3. Huh. Did I put it in the binder? It might be actually down here too. Just checking a few things. Oh, I definitely want to do this one later. I'll put that one out. I pulled out You Don't Know Me. I love that song. Also, jazz in the fall is, so nice. Here it is. All right, Priscilla's song. I guess I don't really need the second page. It just says the same thing over and over. So I'll just put that there. So we're gonna do the Woven Storm from The Witcher 3. And then I will do a loop rendition of Fisherman's Horizon. And we'll go from there. Might do Ray Charles' You Don't Know Me after that one. That sounds good. Also laid back, it's good to see you. I didn't know I didn't say hello to you yet. I started playing The Witcher and then got distracted with just all the stuff I've been doing over the past 2 months. So I think I might restart it, because I think I need that fighting tutorial again. I feel like, and then I need some help. Okay, The Woven Storm, Priscilla's song. I almost said your scent garlic tart, which is pretty foul. Ooh, I don't want none of that. All right, we're getting a little bit warmer. I might not need the hat much longer because it does kind of get in the way a little bit of my headphones. Yes, garlic tart. All right. Yeah, of course, for Sad. Thank you so much for the $5 dono. Help me pay off that electric guitar. Perot, thank you very much for the follow, as well as Grunkiest Spin. Thank you very, very much, y'all. I appreciate it. I've had this hat since I was in like high school. It's definitely got that worn-in feel to it. It's probably a little too stretchy at this point, as I've just stretched the damn thing out. Okay. So now we're gonna do Fisherman's Horizon. Cool. Oh, I kind of want to do Guardia's Millennial Fair too. I'll do Fisherman's Horizon, You Don't Know Me, and then Guardia's Millennial Fair. Let's see. Fisherman's Horizon. Oh wait, I don't need to type this in because I just built the loop myself. So we need a couple things, namely being metronome. I feel like I should take this off. I keep hitting it against the desk and it makes a pretty startling sound. Something my mom gave me in high school too. All right. I need guitar first. I know I almost forgot metronome, but I did bring metronome up. I'm sure that I did. Metronome! Oh no. Where would it be? It was in my pocket when I went downstairs. Oh, front pocket. Yes. Hey, the Real Murph Bears continuing their sub. Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you, Hoagie, for gifting that original sub in the first place. Thank you, guys. Let me know if there's something I could play for you. I'd love to. All right. No. Don't desync again. Desynced again. I'm not having good luck with this today. I know it's like combined with me entering and leaving the room with it in my pocket, so I will take my fair share of responsibility for that, but I just want to do Fisherman's Horizon. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. No! Oh, this fell out again. Oh, we're having some technical difficulties today, folks. I can work with it, though. Let's try this again. Also, Philip, I don't know if I said hello to you yet, but it's good to see you. How are you doing? Oh, come on. There it goes. Smith, thank you for the follow. Doing fine. Happy to hear it. Let's tap our tempo for this piece. Channel 2. Turn this up, this down. Ready? Get my foot pedal here. Now let's do it. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god, it looks like a bomb. No. Okay, here we go. Phew. Take 2, 2, 3. You know, I still think it's kind of fast. Let's go slower. Should I try the melody on guitar? I haven't done that before. Sorry. like slowly but surely just want to add the penny whistle in like everything now. I can't help myself. Now that I've figured out the basics, I'm like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if I did something like that or this? And it's also fun to play these arrangements in ways that are new for people who've been following for a bit. I typically record this as a violin trio, but it's fun to be like, oh, what if I did other instruments? Let's see. I'm feeling creative today, so I kind of want to embrace the creativity. So I'm going to do another instrumental loop of a song I think I've only done once before. It's a file select from Super Mario 64. And for this one, I've been having, or the last time I did it at least, I did kind of like lo-fi drum beats in the background that I thought were pretty nice. So I'm going to try that. I feel like I look so messy. Oh, this warm cup in my hands is so nice. Ah, yes. Because I know by the next time I pick it up, it's going to be cold again, so I'm just savoring it for a moment. Oh, God, I got so close to sneezing, and it just wouldn't happen. I knew if I said something, it would... It's just stuck in my face now. Yes, it's time for Joe-Fi, baby. So it starts on G. How do I play an add 9? Never be able to sneeze again. That's the price of not having it actually come out. Well, damn. What's a C add 9? Da, 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 da. Oh, I see. Oh. Okay, this will be fun. I did tune everything before I started today, but I feel like one of these higher strings is a bit off, so let's check that. There it is. B flat, baby. All right. Let's do it. I gotta set a tempo. There we go. Let's do it. 1, 2. I feel like my timing was a little behind. Slow it down by like 2, 2, 3, and 2. Let's try that again. Ume, what's up? How are you doing today? I keep getting something different than what I want. Let's try it again. I think I know what I want to do now. I'm just figuring this out as I go, guys, but it will get there. Let's go from the top and get some simple strokes. Damn it. I'm such a dingus. Let's try the drums now. It's my piano that's rushing, I think. Otherwise, the guitar is pretty on. I'll start with just guitar then. Damn it. Oh man, I'm struggling, y'all. Sorry. Okay. Ugh. I know I was killing it with my frustration noises in it. Oh, but I was just getting so flustered. I got in a really negative headspace. I'll pull myself out of it, and I'm sorry to make that so apparent. It's hard to hide it sometimes when, like, you feel like you're making a lot of mistakes in front of people. The frustration always make things better. I don't know. It was in the right direction I wanted, but I definitely got in my own way a bit there. But I also need to remind myself that I'm like also mad tired. Let's do this piece. Well, I didn't want to give up, you know? Like, I'm going to continue growing, I know, and get better at not having it become as apparent at all. But I still wanted to, like, finish it because I still liked how it was sounding, but I wish that I could have gotten it, like, 2 times faster. Let's do You Don't Know Me. Let's do Power Grand. I'm going to do next You Don't Know Me by, well, not by Ray Charles, but most recognized probably from his performance of it. Oh, G major. Hello, Andrew. How are you? give your hand to me, and then you say hello. And I can hardly speak, my heart is beating so, and anyone can tell. You think you know me well, but you don't know me. No, you don't know the one who dreams of you at night, wants to kiss your lips, wants to hold you tight. Oh, I'm just a friend, that's all I've ever been, 'cause you don't know me. I never knew all of making love, how my heart aches with love for you. Afraid and shy, let my chance go by, the chance that you might love me too. You give your hand to me, and then you say goodbye. I watch you walk away beside that lucky guy. Oh, you'll never know the one who loves you so, 'cause you don't know me. I never knew all of making love, how my heart aches with love for you. Afraid and shy, I've let my chance go by, the chance that you might love me too. Ooh, you give your hand to me, and then you say goodbye. I watch you walk away beside that lucky guy. Oh, you will never know the one who loves you so, 'cause you don't know me. There we go. There we go. Alrighty, y'all. I feel like I should probably start here. I felt myself slide into not the best headspace for myself, if I'm being honest. I just got really in my head, and yesterday was like an 8-hour travel day for me. So I think it's probably best for me to just sit down for a moment. I really want to keep going, but I also want to, be good energy. And I feel like I'm not really bringing that right now. But I will be live tomorrow. I was gonna aim for somewhere between 6:30 and 7. It's my teaching day, so I do have like a couple things with that I need to square away. But yeah, last weekend was kind of my finish line for myself in regards of a really, really heavy travel schedule over 3 months now, which has been awesome. I was able to, visit places I've never been before and see lots of big cities and played a bunch of festivals. But yeah, it wore on me. So I'm going to make sure I take a moment to lie down because I actually have rehearsal in a couple hours too. Thank you guys for being so understanding. I apologize that I'm kind of ending like this, but I think I was just so excited and anxious about coming back after inconsistency. But anyway, I'm just talking myself in circles here. So let's take a look at who's on right now and go from there. Spam, go away. I get so many spam calls every day. Thank you guys. And again, I'll be live tomorrow. Thursday, I'm going to go live at 3 p.m. and then Friday at 11 a.m. I don't usually get the chance to raid this lovely soul. And they're so friggin' awesome. So we're going to raid Will. I doubt it'll be going too much longer, but maybe we can get a song in. Thank you guys again so much for always letting me be totally honest and open about what's going on in my headspace. Like I said, I'll be live tomorrow evening for anyone who wants to hang out. And until then, please just be nice to yourself, and I'll try and do the same thing. Deal. All right. See you soon.